Hi Yogis, glad to see you all after a short break. Hope you all had a great summer. So this week I have come up with a lizard pose. This is a wonderful way to stretch your hips, your quads and your hamstring, and it gives a lot of flexibility to your hip ligaments and also build a lot of strength to the muscles around your legs. So this week I am going to demonstrate this pose for you. So let's get started. Before that, if you have, grab two blocks for this pose, or if you don't have these kind of blocks, you can go for a hard pillows or books. So you can grab whatever you have right now and let's get started. So I am going to demonstrate this pose with two versions, one with the down dog, one with the table. So see which works best for you. So for the first one, I am going to start with the table. So coming to your all fours, spreading your fingers wide, your shoulders are over your wrist and your hips are over your knees. So you can either tuck your toes under or you can press onto your tops of your feet. Now look, bring your gaze forward. With your inhale, look up. Exhale, take that right leg forward and place it outside of your right palm. So now your palms and your right foot all stays in one line. So you can use your blocks or your books you need right here. So you can place your books or your block, placing underneath your palms and look forward. Stay here for one breath. When you are doing that, also check for your alignment. Your right knee stays directly over your ankle and spread your fingers wide. So there is a major tendency we will drop our head and collapse to your chest. So try to lift your chin slightly up. Keep your gaze forward so that you have a long extension with your head, neck and your spine. That helps you to give a long extension with your spine. Now inhale here and exhale to release your breath. So you can stay in this pose for 5 to 10 breaths, or if you are able to, you can always come down to your forearm. So this give a deeper intensity into your pose. So stay for 5 to 10 breaths wherever you are comfortable. Inhale and exhale. Try to stay connected with your breath and try to keep your gaze away from the top of your mat, maintaining the length of your spine throughout your pose. So keeping connected with your breath as you hold your pose. Now, if I'm giving you one more option to challenge yourself, you can also tuck your toe and lift your knee up if you like to challenge yourself, and if you are able to and you can comfortably breathe in your pose. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly to come out of your pose, place your palms onto your blocks or your books. Lift up with your inhale, taking your chin, chest, lifting through your chest, lifting through your heart space. And exhale, draw that right foot back to the table. Now let's do that same set on the other side. With your inhale, bring that left leg outside of your left palm this time. So each time you get engaging, before you get engaged into your pose, try to check for your alignments. That plays a major role in your pose. So check that your left knee is over your ankle. Try not to take that knee past your ankle. If you do that, you might hurt your knee as well as your hip. So try to visualize that 90-degree angle with your knee and your ankle. And try to lift your gaze so that your head, neck and spine fine. All stays in a one long straight line. Lifting through your chest, keeping your gaze forward. Inhale and exhale. So now going into the deeper to get in the pose into a deeper phase. Try to place a block or your books underneath and come down onto your forearms. You can join your palms together. Inhale and exhale. You can stay here in this pose for 5 to 10 breaths. But if you feel that if you are not able to breathe in your pose, then you have gone beyond your limit. So try to back off and come back to your palms and stay in your pose for 5 to 10 breaths. So be patient with your body, honor your body wherever you are and try to stay connected with your breath in your pose. Inhale and exhale 5 to 10 breaths to see what are the muscles are working in your pose. And when you do this, try to slightly draw that right hip back so that your hips are getting level. When your hips are level, you can feel that stretch into your hip flexors. And also you can feel that strength around your leg. Now slowly, if you are able to tuck your back toes under, if you like to challenge yourself, lift your back knee up. So this is a little bit challenging position in your pose. So if you are not able to, it is definitely on your way. Over the time of practice, you will be able to hold the pose in this position. So again, 5 to 10 breaths if you are comfortable and if you are able to stay connected with your breath. Now slowly release your knee back to your floor. Let's unwind our pose. To come out of your pose, plant come up to your palms and slowly draw that left leg back with your exhale. Coming back to your table again and release. So now I'm going to do one more set with the down dog. Inhale, lift your knees, tuck your toes under for your down dog. Exhale, step that right foot outside of your right palm. Inhale to look forward, taking your gaze forward, away from the top of your mat. Use your block to place your palms underneath. You can always come down to your forearms if you are able to. Stay connected with your breath, maybe 5 to 10. And to challenge yourself, you can lift your knee, tuck your toe and slowly release your knee back to your floor. Plant your palms, come up, lift up with your inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes under, lift your knee, send that right leg back to your down dog. So let's take it on the second side. Take one inhale in your down dog. Exhale, step that left leg forward outside of your left palm. Now release that right knee back to your floor. Inhale, lift up through your chest, lift up through your heart. You can stay here or come down to your forearm. And also one more option, tuck your knee, lift, tuck your toe, lift your knee to challenge yourself even more deeper. Exhale to release your knee back to your floor. Plant your palms, come out of your pose slowly. With your exhale, draw that left leg back, tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. Baby steps to meet your hands. Move your blocks or books away. Inhale, rising up for your stand. So this is the lizard pose for you. This helps to give lot of mobility and flexibility to your hips as well as your legs. I hope you like this video. If you do, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you. I will see you next week with the next set of poses.